you ever had something affect your life so greatly that you become engulfed and obsessed with it? In 2014, that is how I began to live my life. I was going through a rough diagnosis of what I know now as Cushing's disease, and the process of diagnosis was so frustrating due to the abnormality and the rarity of the situation that it made me become not myself. I went from a happy-go-lucky, bubbly person that would meet anybody's enthusiasm in the hallways to somebody who would just look down and ignore it and pretend that other people didn't exist. I went from somebody who would actively make plans with friends to somebody who strictly just went to school, went into my room, did homework, and that was it. I became the complete opposite person of who I used to be, and nobody really noticed because teenagers are pretty self-centered, and I didn't really expect anybody to notice. However, there was one person that did notice, and it ended up changing my life. That person is my closest and most genuine friend, Beth. After insisting I was fine, Beth never gave up and always figured that there was some underlying reason for the way I was behaving. The way I would react to her in the hallway resonated with her. There was one specific instance in my sophomore year, right in the beginning of all my diagnosis, that she would yell, "Hi, Robin!" and I came back with a sheepish hello instead of matching her enthusiasm. This resonated with her, and she went to my brother instead of bombarding me with information first. And he gave her the go-ahead and said she would really appreciate somebody reaching out. She really felt something was wrong, and she came to me and said, "Tell me what's going on, I'm here for you." She didn't really give me an option, and that's what I needed somebody to do, was somebody to push me to talk about what was going on and feel like I wasn't alone. Once she did, and once I did reach out to her, she didn't leave me alone. And it wasn't the pestering kind of not leaving me alone. It was that I needed somebody to help me get through this. She made sure I was true to myself, and she made sure that I came back and I started hanging out with other people again, and I started, really participating in school and actively trying to be happy. She helped me fake it till I make it, and the fake ended up being genuine happiness when I was with her. I think people like Beth help people like me in really stressful and horrible situations, and people like her are what, they help motivate people to stay positive and stay happy and be themselves. I didn't feel judged when I was with her. I didn't feel like I was harboring a disease. I didn't feel like I was dealing with so much because she helped to lift the stress off my shoulders. And there's an important role that she plays in my life that I haven't had anybody else try to fill. She wanted to be there, and she wanted to be my support and be my rock and be my foundation of someone I can go to when I'm feeling upset, someone I can go to tell the good things, the bad things. She's always there. And I feel like everybody deserves someone like Beth who isn't related to them, because when you have family there for you, it's great, but it's almost as if it's their job. With your friends, they choose to do this. They choose to be there for you, and that's what Beth did. Beth chose me. She chose to be my support, and I feel like everyone deserves someone like that in their life.